Hi guys, so apologies for the crazy messy hair right now, but you know, that's the way, I like it, yeah, that was a bit random. Okay, so without absolutely any scheduling theme to this whatsoever, I've literally just pulled these out as I go. So starting with the bag that's got the least in, these are going to be like really cringe-worthy to some people, and trust me, I know they're kind of cringy, but I just wanted like a pair of like squidgy cheap flip-flops that I didn't care that get soaked. You know, like when you get out of the pool and you want to grab a drink or something. I just wanted a pair that I could just chuck on. I don't care if they get trashed or not, or wear into the beach and they get really sandy. So these are my cheaper pair of flip-flops that I've bought. I just thought they were kind of cute and really cringy tacky. But I just really like them and they look quite cute on. I've got massive feet. So wearing shoes that flatten my feet are not always the most easiest of things. So I got these in a medium. They're not in a large because they didn't really need to be. Are they in a large? I don't even know. No, I think these are in a medium. It doesn't actually say sizes on it. It just says nothing. How did I even know that these would fit? I have absolutely no idea. Actually, it does say down here that it's a UK 5 to 6, but I'm not a 5 or 6. But these fit. So these are actually a medium and I'm actually a size 7 or 8. So medium fits just fine. So I got these. They should probably be the right way around. Just so I could throw them on, like, as I say, when I come out the pool or whatever. And these cost me £2. I thought these were cheaper than that, so I'm a little bit disappointed. But for £2, you can't really go wrong, and they're actually really pretty comfy. So yeah, I got myself a pair of flip-flops. Happy days. The next thing I got was more for my mum, actually. And it's a tanning mitt. I've already got a tanning mitt, but she really wants to start like tanning with me and stuff as well, so we don't want to go on holiday like, you know, white goddesses, like milk bottles. So we just picked up a tanning mitt, and this also cost £2. The next thing that I got was actually something that I picked up a little while ago on the shoe front. Again, finding shoes that I really like that flatter me are difficult. I don't know why, it just is. But luckily Primark do a wide fit range. So I picked up these sandals a little while ago, which I really love. They're just in this kind of beigey, pinky, blushy kind of colour. And it is just the wide fit range. I think these are in a size 7. Yeah, these are in a size 7. I just love the detailing and how pretty they are. They're very neutral and they're really nice. They don't have nasty backs, so they're gonna, like, you know, rip your feet apart. And really these fit and look flattering. So I'm really chuffed with these, and I don't know, I've still got the tag in them, Jesus. These cost me £10 when I bought these, and I just really enjoy these. I've put them away. I got them a little while ago, but I put them away knowing that my holiday was coming up. So really glad I picked them up in the end. And for £10 for a decent pair of shoes, who can complain, huh? Again, when I got these shoes, I also picked up this top. Now, this top is very girly for me. I don't usually do light colours and stuff. I'm very into my dark colours and black and whites and things like that. I guess it's because I'm a curvier girl. But I saw this top and I just couldn't resist it, so I had to buy it. When I put it on, I didn't know if I loved it, so I was wanting to loosen the straps, but it turns out you can't. So I'm still in the predicament of what do I do, but I think I'll probably keep it anyway. I wouldn't have the receipt for it, but I would be able to swap it. And it is this. I just think this is really, really pretty. Very floaty, very girly, with a pair of like beige shorts or something like that, or a skirt. I think this looks really nice, and I'm really into the kind of frills going on here. And the pattern is just really florally and girly. It's in a very pale blue, but with these sort of pink and white flowers, which I really like. I'm really into the sort of frilly front, especially I don't have big boobs. Nice fact for you. So it kind of just flatters your breasticle area just a little bit more. And this was £8, and I do believe that they've still got this out. But I got it a little while ago. As to the things that I've got more recently, I picked up this top. Now, I don't know, this might be going back, but I'll show you it anyway in case any of you guys will like it or it will suit you more. And it is this kind of peachy corally top, sort of cami top with the looser sleeve. So it hangs up here, and you also just have like a longer bit that sort of sits quite low. down here. I love cami tops, they're just so comfortable, especially if you're a bit bloated one day on a holiday or in the summer and that fly is really driving me mad. I will kill you if you're feeling a bit bloated in summer or whatever, or you're a bit hot. This is just a really nice floaty kind of top. It kind of reminds me a little bit like old ladies' curtains. I don't know what it is, but I was obviously drawn to it for some reason. I love this at the front, but it just doesn't look that great on me. I don't know what it is. I think it just washes me out a bit, even though I look quite tanned at the moment. Not too sure, I'm just not loving it, but I did pick it up for a reason, so maybe some of you guys might like it if you're into that kind of floaty top with a lower shoulder. And this costs me £8. I don't know if I'll keep it yet. I might swap it for something else, but we will see. Next couple of things are darker, so it's kind of more amber. And the first thing that I picked up, I actually picked this up today, is this, again, kind of cami top because they're comfortable. And it's in this really, I don't know what the pattern is really. Can somebody tell me what this pattern is? It's kind of, I don't know, not hexagon, it's kind of pentagon-y shaped with little dots in the middle, but I just thought it was really cute with all the buttons going down it and the little tie up just here. I always buy these bigger because they shrink in the wash, they always do. As I've mentioned before, I put a little bit of weight on this year and I just want to be comfortable. It's not so much looking sexy, I just want to look comfortable, casual, but still look nice as well, if that makes sense. So I picked up this. I really liked it. It's a bit screwed up where it needs a good iron, and I just like it. I think it would look nice, you know, in England, away on holiday, with shorts, with leggings, with jeans. I just thought it was a good all-rounder, and I just love the fact that it's dark with the buttons. The only one thing I will say, as I said a minute ago, I don't have big boobs, and it does this in the middle, right where my boobs sit. Like, there's no need for it to do that because they're not sticking out, but I might put a little stitch in it and see what happens. I believe this was probably £6. Yep, this was £6, and yeah, so I got it in a size 14, and they do come up quite big. So just keep that in mind. So the next thing is something that I don't want ladies to feel that they shouldn't get, or they shouldn't wear, or they shouldn't try because we're like in the younger generation or whatever, or we feel like we have to be this sexy goddess on the beach with like flat bellies and toned tummies and whatever. So if you are a little bit on the chunky monkey side like myself, and you're not afraid to say it, holla. I actually opted for a swimming costume this year. I mean, I've got bikinis as well, but especially if I go in the sea or go on the beach, I always worry that like if I'm out like doing like water sort of sporty things, or like jumping around in the sea and stuff, I've had this happen to me many times. My bikini tops come down like a little bit and it's been very embarrassing. It happened to my nan as well, and I just don't want to go through it this year. I don't think I always want to have myself on display because I'm not massively body confident this year. Although I am probably more so body confident because I know I'm curvier and I'm kind of rocking the bikini this year and still short shorts and whatever. But I just want an alternative, if you know what I mean. So I saw this on another YouTuber's PRIMARK haul and I was like, oh my god, I totally need to get that because, like I just said, with one of the tops, I love the thrill. So I love the thrill. So I picked up this swimming costume. Now, don't be alarmed. It's actually very, very flattering. I just love it. When I saw the girl pick it and talk about it, she sort of said the same thing as me. It's not that she's not body confident. She just wants an alternative if she is having a day or if she goes in the sea or whatever and she just wants to be a bit more sort of covered. As well, if I go swimming in the UK or whatever, I can also use it then. So I picked up this swimming costume. And it is just so beautiful on. Seriously, it's really good quality as well. It's not like that thin, sometimes Primark's cozies can be really thin or whatever. It's really good material. It's really stretchy. It's really thick. And I think it said on the hanger that the lady took off when I bought it, which was really annoying. It was like a shaping one, so it kind of fits your body. So if you are one of these ladies and you want to wear something a little bit more alternative, maybe a bit more covered up, and you are younger, and you feel like, oh, well, I should be wearing bikinis, but I don't really want to because I don't feel like this, but I don't want to look like a 5-year-old. You know what I mean? This is really, really lovely. It cost me £13. And it also comes, obviously, you've got like the pads inside, so you're not nipping it. But it's also got this like second like layer. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's got like this second layer. So you really are covered up your boobs, you're not gonna have nips or anything. And it's just really, really flattering on. This sort of material on the top and on the front, this, it really just, I don't know what it is, it just makes you look a little bit more flattering, and it looks very, very pretty on. It just kind of sucks everything in the right places and lets all the other good places show. Unfortunately, they only had this in a size 16. Now, I'm not a 16 usually in bikinis or anything, although sometimes depends where you go. I do like to go up a size. As I say, I don't have massive boobs, but this fits absolutely fine. So do not be afraid if if you're kind of my size, maybe size 14, I'd say I am more, and you think, God, a size 16 isn't going to fit me. It probably will. It's fine. I don't have massive boobs and I have a really boyish figure, and it's also got the adjustable strap, so if you want a bit more oomph on the boobs, that's fine with this. And it's just plain at the back, but it is really nice. It gives you a nice bum, and it's very covering in the crotch area, so don't worry about any things showing up. It's just very, very pretty, and for £13 it's a really good quality swimming costume for Primark, so all credit to you there, random. All credit to you there, Primark. I love this, and I think I'll probably be wearing this a little bit more than my bikini. Dresses, not usually my thing. I just don't rock longish dresses. However, I picked one of these up for £5. I don't know how this goes. It's confused me since the minute I bought it, and it's inside out, so apologies, but you get the point. It's quite long. It comes to about just before my knee, and it's just a plain strappy black and white striped dress. It only costs me £5, so you can't go wrong really, can you? If you hate it, you hate it. If you don't, job's a good one. And I got this in a size 14 because I wanted it a little bit bigger, thinking that it might be tight fitted, but it's very loose fitted, so don't worry. Oh, that's nice. Don't worry about it being quite tight fitted because it is actually quite loose. I just thought I could chuck this on if I'm going down to the pool, or if I want to go to the bar, or just quickly nip out anywhere. The straps actually do cross over, but right now it's all in a bit of a muddle. I don't quite know what's going on here. I don't know. I'm sure I'll work it out. When you like stand up, it's your arms are here. It looks very confusing. But when you get it on, it's fine, and it's just really simple. So I thought I'd pick that up for £5. Meh, you can't, like I say, you cannot go wrong. Oh, my bag's fallen over. The last top that I bought in Primark, again, is inside out. Again, I just wanted to wear it, with shorts when I come out the pool, or if I just casually going to the shops or whatever. And it's this kind of, I call them tank tops, which are very flared. And it's got the hand on it, which is quite funny. It's, what is it, the all-seeing eye? I'll show you in a minute. And it's got that on it, and it says, "Destiny is in your hands." And I just thought this was really cool, really baggy, really chill, Netflix and chill. And it cost me, I think it was £3. The tag's gone, but I'm pretty sure it was £3. And just this nice charcoal grey. And I just really like it, really casual. I always buy these when I go on holiday. They've got tons and tons and tons of different ones. I only picked up one, but I thought it was great because my belly bar that I'm wearing right now actually has got the all-seeing eye as well. I'll show you. It's got the all-seeing eye. Okay, so last two things now, and it is the wide fit sandals that I got. These were a bit more on the expensive side, but they're a size 8 and they fit really comfortably, and they're just a bit more fashionable than my other flip-flops that you saw earlier. And they look like this. I love them, love them, love them. They've got this beaded style. They're black. They're really squidgy here, so they're really, really comfy. And again, they're wide foot with just the straps. I've actually got a tattoo on my foot, so you won't be able to see it that well, but I'm not too bothered about that. But they're just super comfy. I can't say much more about them because they're just really nice. And the fact that they're wide fit, well done Primark, you got it right. And they just feel really good quality. The stitching feels really sturdy. I don't feel like it's just gonna come out or anything. Oh my God, it says real leather. No way. That's probably why they're a bit more expensive, but apparently this is real leather. So sorry if you don't do that. I've only just realised, but I don't mind that. So that's really cool. I don't mind. Just flat. They've got the most tiniest little gradient of heel, but they're fine. £12. And the last thing, which is really uninteresting to you guys, I'm sure, and it's this PS facial cleansing pad with the little thingy that you can stick your finger in. Haven't opened it yet. £1.50. I'm really into my facial care routine at the moment. I'm really into keeping my skin good. So I just picked one of these up. I just thought I'd see how it goes, and yeah, what more can you say about it? I'll let you guys know how that. And that is everything, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I really wanted to make it and get it done as summer is on the way and coming and woo! So I hope you enjoyed this, as I say. I know it's not tons and tons of stuff, but hopefully it's giving you some ideas and maybe wants you to get into Primark and have a look. I haven't been in there for ages, but I have no money at the moment. It's quite sad. Anyway, don't forget, if you like this video, to keep on following me and subscribe. I would love it if you guys could come and join my little family on YouTube, where I just like to call it my little piece of heaven. I don't know, it's wonderful. I love you. And of course I will leave my links to my Facebook and my Instagram down below if you also want to come and say hello to me on there. I would love it. Anyway guys, I will see you soon. Take care, stay out of trouble, and I love you loads. Mwah.